Hey, today I want to show you how you can get more energy at work now. Welcome to getmoreenergyaatworknow.com. So, as you can see, I have conveniently placed tools and stuff behind me to kind of fit the brand. Maybe I should put this microphone closer to my ear so that you can hear me better. So, today I want to talk about 17 natural and unusual ways to increase your energy at work. Now, we're going to leave the science at the door. You do the research on all that yourself. My effort here is to let you know that these are techniques and tips and methods that you can try, and they're natural and they work, and it's the outcome. So go do your research on each one, and I've included information from my own experience from each of these 17 tips. Now, what I first want you to do actually is to, you can go ahead and read through the article and watch the video, but check out this article by Scott Adams called Goals versus Systems, and read that article and let it get a good understanding of how that works, because these methods to get more energy at work are going to help you get energy naturally, more energy naturally. And what I want is for you to be able to do it without effort, that you just have the energy. You don't have to put your willpower into it. You don't have to think about it at all. You just do it. It becomes part of who you are. And if you implement a systems approach to getting more energy, a systems approach with anything in your life, but specifically we're talking about getting more energy. If you try these, when you try these natural methods to get more energy, and you make them part of who you are, then you don't have to feel overwhelmed by 17 things I got to do to get more energy. And actually most of these take only a few minutes to do, actually. But if you combine them all together, when you combine them all together, they just help improve your overall mood. They help improve your overall energy throughout the day. So, and these are things that I've experimented with, and I've used myself, and I'm still working at it. Like presence work is one of the 17, and so like I've practiced presence work more recently over the past few months, more and more. I knew about it before, but I never really practiced it. But so I wanted this to be more relatable. I realized on Instagram I just don't have time to be able to give you like all the details, and coming from personal experience, it's like the only thing I can do is hit bullet points, and then it seems impersonal. It doesn't seem like anything of value or whatnot. So so I did my best on Instagram to do that. Now, as you probably already know, I first started on my personal Instagram account, and then as I'm making this video, I've yet to merge those videos. It's like I'm gonna start all over. My personal account was kind of like my laboratory to see how it would work, and then so I started my new Instagram for Get More Energy at Work Now, which is More Energy at Work. I made it short on Instagram so that it's more easily it's just easier that way. So now, like I said, I tried all these tips and techniques and methods. I'm actually just kind of like propped up like this. This is how I'm kind of like partially standing. I just wanted to get like a good cool view that kind of represents, I've done mostly blue collar work most of my life, and that's where I'm coming from. I've done a lot of heavy manual labor, landscaping, moving. I did my own moving company for a year, and so now I want you to just follow along with me as I go through the tips, and I'll do my best to share these tips and all this information with you to the best of my ability to help you get an understanding of it and a grasp of it. And this is my first real video on this topic, and that was my first article. When I first started the website, let me tell you real quick. When I first started the website, my laptop had an issue, and the enter button wouldn't work, and then it went out of commission. I need to get it fixed, and then I borrowed another laptop. Well, then I had car issues. Then I borrowed another laptop to get back at it, and then it broke. So even right now, I'm still doing the website. I would have probably had a few more articles pumped out, but that's okay. I'll work with this one. So this will get you more energy at work and improve your overall mood on the daily without having to, like I said, once you integrate these into your life using the systems approach, do it a little bit at a time. Try just a few at a time. Maybe try 1 to 3 per day, just starting off, and find out the ones that you resonate with the most, the ones that you like the most, the ones that you vibe with the most. So, and just make them a normal part of your life, and then that improves your energy overall. See what I'm saying? So I'll just go ahead and get to it. Like I said, I'm leaving the science at the door. I'm just, do the research for yourself, and save the article. Save this article. If you're on the website, save the article. If you're not on the website and you're just on YouTube, then go and bookmark. Go to the article and bookmark the article, because you might come back to it to figure out what works for you. I mean, my whole intention here, let me get more comfortable. My whole intention here is to help you get like more improvement, to stop you from crashing all the time. Like when you drink like sugary shit, then you're just going to crash. You're just going to get that small spike. That's not real energy. It's just a dopamine spike. It's a chemical in your brain called dopamine, and it makes you feel good, and you think that's energy, but it's not energy. Okay, that's a dopamine spike and a rush that you get from carbohydrates. And that's why it's terrible for people to be eating like biscuits and sweet shit in the morning, and then chug it down with some sugary coffee, and like you get a huge hit. It's a high. It literally is a high. Your brain registers it as a high. Even the full feeling you get from it is not really full. That just means your brain says, I've got the high off the dopamine. Okay, that's what it's saying. That's what your body's actually saying. So this video is going to be like 10 minutes. This is probably going to be a few videos to go over these, okay? And this is also kind of like an introduction to the website and stuff. So the first one, and then what we'll end up doing is I'll stop the video after this. I'll go over to I may go into it on the next video actually, but stay tuned. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stay tuned. This is the introduction video to the 17 natural and unusual ways to get more energy at work. It's gonna be long. Hey, I'm a long talker. I wish I could just sit there and be all, straight and to the point, but this is how my brain operates. I've got a lot of stuff that goes through my mind at once. Maybe it's just something I gotta learn, but for now, this is how we're gonna do it, and I want to help you get the most out of the experience from this website. And this is real. This is like real stuff. Like there's a lot of junk out there, and I want to provide like real stuff. You know what I mean? So I look forward to doing that. We'll see you in the next video, and it is 17 natural and unusual ways to increase your energy at work. Right now it's coming out backwards on here, but from what I'm seeing, maybe it'll reverse itself once I upload this. But 17 natural and unusual ways to increase your energy at work right now too. It's right now, because like a lot of these, most of these, it's like immediate improvement. And I'm not saying that all of them are going to make you go like Superman and be supercharged, but they do help. And so if you're at work right now, an energy, if you're low on energy, like these are things that you can do right now. And that was the intention of the article, for things you can do right now. That's why I didn't mention supplements and stuff, because you can't do supplements right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. We'll talk to you in the next video.